Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Welcome to our second PU Computer Science online classes. In last class, we already studied some important basic theorems of Boolean algebra. Maybe some examples like our idempotence law, involution law, and commutative law here, and complementary law. Now let's the next important law, that is the distributive law. And in our distributive law, the left hand right should equal to the right hand side. So in a left hand side, x and y plus z is equal to xy plus xz. Now this is called as the left hand side and this expression is called as the right hand side. Now first of all, before going to prove, by using x value is equal to 0 or maybe by using x value is equal to 1, first of all shall complete the symbol of our distributive law by using the expression left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Now, first of all, I am going to take whatever the expression is that in parentheses. We know that Boolean expression, the priority of the Boolean expression or the precedence rule of the Boolean expression, first of all need to give importance to the not, then and, finally to our or operator. If any expression is that in parentheses, the expression in the parentheses, first of all we need to take. So the y plus z. So I am going to take first y plus z. So y plus is that we need to draw or operator or gate. So or z. Clear this point here. Y or z dot symbol is that is the and. So this one is just only the y or z, y plus z dot operator is that and x. Clear this point here. So this is the symbol about our first expression left hand side. So y or z, that is called as y plus z and x. Now is equal to or the result is equal to xy plus xz. So x in between dot operator is there. So x and y. Clear this point here. Whatever the plus sign is there, later words I am going to complete. Okay, to complete this symbol. So first just I am going to take our first thing, that is the x and y. So x and y, and next thing I am going to take as the x and z, x and z, and both expression are going to add by using this symbol like our plus symbol. So just only going to complete, going to join by using our or symbol or gate. Clear this point here. So this is the expression about. So this symbol is the first symbol that is equal to our left hand side and the second symbol that is equal to our right hand side. Clear this point here. So now after completing the symbol of the distributive law, x and y plus z is equal to xy plus xz. Now this second thing. So this second, totally 3 law are there in our distributive law. So this second law. So x plus yz is equal to x plus y, should write in the parentheses, and x plus z. Clear this point here. Now the law says the left hand side, that is the x plus yz is equal to right hand side. In right hand side, which expression is that x plus y and x plus z. So before shall we complete our, before going to prove whether it's proving or not here, first of all this symbol of the expression of the distributive law, second law of the distributive law. So x plus y z. So how we are going to complete here? So we can say that the x thing, I am not going to take the x expression first here. First of all, I am going to complete the y and z. Clear this point here? The y and z. So y, in between y, z, the dot operator is that is equal to the and operator. Okay. So y and z and or operator, that is our plus is the or operator, or x. Clear this point here? So this is the symbol about our x plus y z. So again I am going to tell about the left hand side symbol, how to complete the left hand side symbol. So first of all, I am going to take the y z. Clear this point here? So y and z here, and or symbol plus symbol is there, or x. Clear this point? And later next one is, now I am going to complete the symbol for the right hand side. In right hand side, which expression is that x plus y and x plus z. So x plus means the or operator, or y, and later next one, the second expression is the x or z, and both expression are going to join by using the operator gate like our AND gate. Clear this point here? AND gate. So everything going to connect by using our AND gate. So this is now just we completed the left hand side, second law of the distributive law, the left hand side as well as the right hand side. Now we are going to prove whether it proving or not the left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay. Now first of all, I am going to take the first law, distributive law, that is the x and y plus z is equal to xy plus xz here. Now first the value, I am going to give one value for the x value is equal to 0. So suppose x value is equal to 0, we know that. Why? Because here left hand side, the left hand side is the x and y plus z here. So I am going to take such value x and y plus z, and we know that some value we provided to the variable x, the x value is equal to 0. So the 0 and y plus z, no any value for the y plus z as it is, we need to write. How we using y plus z? Why? Because just we provided the value to the variable x only. So wherever the variable x is there, I am going to change in place of the x, I am going to change the value for the x as 0. So 0 and y plus z. Now when you are going to make the multiplication, okay, so in between 0 dot symbol is there. So dot symbol is called as the AND operator. Correct? Note the AND operator, and in AND operator such one going to represent by using the logical multiplication. So 0 and 0, maybe y plus z value is the 0. Just in your imagination you have to take the value for the y plus z, maybe it's a 0. So 0 and 0, the value will get as the 0. Correct? No, maybe the y plus z value is the 1, whether it going to depend on the y plus z value, whether it going to depend on the y plus z value. So 0 ones are 0, 0 zeros are 0. Correct? No? So maybe the y plus z value is the 0, or maybe the y plus z value is the 1. Always the answer is the 0 only. Clear this point here? So we can say that now just only the first proving we got the answer, the result of the left hand side, that is the 0. Now after checking the right hand side, then only we can say that whether it is proving or not. Okay. Here now we know that in left hand side we got one answer, the answer result is the 0. So clear this point here. Maybe the 0 x value is the 0, y plus z value is the 0. So 0, 0, answer is the 0, 0, 1, answer is the 0 only. Whatever the variable you are going to multiply with the value 0, always the result is the 0 only. Now I am going to take the right hand side. In right hand side, which expression is that? In right hand side the expression is the xy plus xz. Okay, so I am going to write the same expression, that is the right hand side is equal to xy plus xz. We know the value of the x. What's the value of the x? The value of the x is the 0. So 0 and y plus 0 and z. And when you are going to multiply, maybe the y value is the 0, or maybe if you are giving the value for y as 1, there is no any effect. Whatever the value is there, the result will get after the multiplication, the result is the 0 only, correct? No? And maybe for our z also, maybe the z value is equal to 0 or z value is equal to 1, the result is the 0 only. Now by using the OR relation, we are going to create the relation. So 0 plus 0, why? Because such a 0 we got just by after the multiplication of 0 and y, and this 0, the 0 and z here. So in both where we got the both side we got the 0 plus 0. So when you are using 0 plus 0, always the result is the 0. Now what about in our left hand side? See, after that the left hand side result is the 0, and also in right hand side the result is the 0. Clear this point here? So we can say that the left hand side is equal to right hand side. Clear this point? Why? Because in both side, maybe the left hand side result is the 0. Maybe if you are going to make the calculation by taking the expression xy plus xz, the result is also the 0. So both answer is the 0 0. So we can say that hence it is proved. Clear this point here? Now just we completed by using the x value is equal to 0. Now let's, by using the value of the x value is equal to 1, we are going to prove whether it proving or not. The left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So if x value is equal to 1 and left hand side, we know that again we are going to take the value of the x and y plus z, the first law of the distributive law, x and y plus z. Okay, now we know that the x value is the 1 here. So 1 and y plus z. So when you are going to multiply, so here maybe it depend on the y plus z value. How we are knowing? It depend on the y plus z value. Now x value, we know that the x value is the 1. We already taken the given the value for the x as the 1 here. So 1 and y plus z. Maybe the y plus z value is the 0. So when you are going to multiply, maybe the y plus z value is the 0. The result will get as the 0. Is it? So result is get as the 0 here. Or maybe the y plus z value is the 1. That means the result is always 1 only. So we can say that it depend on the y plus z value. So in starting in left hand side, what's the answer? What's the result? Here the result is the y plus z. And after that, if the right hand side value also result also y plus z, laterwards we can say that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side here. Now I am going to take the value of the right hand side. Okay, in right hand side, which expression is that xy plus xz here, x and y plus x and z. So here we know that the x value is equal to 1 and y plus next one, the x value is the 1 and z here. When you are going to multiply, we know that the dot symbol, that is equal to the AND operator, and it representing indicating the logical multiplication. So maybe the y value is equal to 0. Okay, so 1 and 0, so value is the 0. Clear this point? Maybe the y value is equal to 1 and 1. That means how what's the value we adding to the y here, this same result will get as the answer. Clear this point here? Maybe the y value is equal to 0, then we'll get the answer 0 only. Maybe the y value is equal to 1, the answer is the 1 only. So 1 and 0, 1 and y, laterwards will get the result as the y only, plus 1 and z, like that only. How we completed for 1 and y? Say that our first distributive law, that is x and y plus z is equal to xy plus xz, hence it is proved. So in distributive law, we can say that therefore every value of x, that is equal to left hand side is equal to right hand side. Left hand side x and y plus z, right hand side xz plus yz. Now we are going to check by using the truth table. So in our truth table, first of all we know that first we are going to check how many variables are there. And when you are going to observe in this expression, totally 3 variables are there. the variables are x, y, z. So we know that if 3 variables are there, then we are going to make the calculation of 2 to the power of 3, that is equal to 8, and in 8 rows, that means 0 to 7, that is equal to 8, and in 8, so first of all we are using in x column the values, the 4041, in y 2021, 2021, in z column 01, 01, 01, 01. Clear this point here? X 4041, y 2021, 2021, z 01, 01, 01, 01. Now, first of all, I am going to check after completing the value for each x, y, z columns. Now, first I am going to take the expression value, that is the y plus z, okay, the y plus z. So, just to fill up this column, we know that we need to take the 2 columns, that the columns are y and z. Clear? The second column and the third column, we know that some value are there in second column, the name of the column is the y, and also the values in our z column, and so I am going to add this value. So 0 plus 0, the value is the 0, 0 plus 1, the value is the 1, 1 plus 0, value is the 1, 1 plus 1, we know that always in our Boolean algebra, always the value is the 1 only. 0 plus 0, the value is the 0, 0 plus 1, the value is the 1 here, and 1 plus 0, the value is the 1, and lastly 1 plus 1, the always the result is the 1 only. So like that we are going to add, and we are going to fill up the value for our y plus z column. Clear this point here? Now after that I am going to take the next value, that is our x y value. Okay, kya? Later next one is the x y value I am going to use. Why? Because the x and y. Clear this point here? The x and y value. So that means we are going to make the calculation by using the multiplication, and to fill up we are going to take the first column and the second column, and we are going to fill up the value for the column x and y. Okay, the x and y column here, and later next one also we are going to add the value for the xz. Clear this point here? The xz, that means we are going to take the column, the first column and the third column. Clear this point? So after that we will get the value for the xz column 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, and after completing totally first x column, second one is the y, third one is the z, fourth column is the y plus z, next column xy, next column is the xz. Now just I am going to take the left hand side expression. Okay, in left hand side expression, which value is there in our left hand side? We know that the value is the our x and y plus z. Okay, the x and y plus z, that means which column we need to add. So we first of all we need to take the column, fourth column, that is the y plus z, and also we need to take the first column, and such column, the fourth column, going to multiply with the first column. Clear this point here? So just only for the column x and y plus z, we need to take first of all fourth column, the name of the column is the y plus z here, and after taking such column, going to multiply with the first column, the name of the column is the x. Clear this point? And when you are going to multiply such value with the columns here, so we'll get the answer as the 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Clear this point here? So this is the result of the left hand side, that is the x and y plus z here. So the result is the 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Now I am going to check for the right hand side. In right hand side, which expression is that? In our right hand side, the expression is the xy plus xz. Okay, kya? The xy plus xz in this case here, the xy plus xz here. So we know that first of all we need to take our first, second, third, fourth and fifth column. Clear this point here? We need to take the fifth column, and also we need to take our next column, that is the xz column. Clear this point here? The fifth column and the sixth column, and such column going to or So here plus sign. So when you are going to add 0 plus 0, the answer is the 0. So like that only when you are going to take the column xy plus xz, the result will get as the 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. And when you are going to compare the left hand side result with the right hand side result here, the both result are equal. So hence it is also proved by using our truth table. Clear this point here. So this is about our first distributive law, and later next let's see the second one is the second distributive law is our x plus y and z is equal to x plus y and x plus z. Clear this point here. So left hand side we are going to check whether it is equal to the right hand side. Now first of all the symbol of our or the symbol of the second distributive law symbol here. So first I am going to take whatever is there in our expressions. Clear this point. In our expression the value is the y and z here. So I am going to take first of all the y and z. Clear this point. So in between the y and z the dot symbol is there. So I am going to take the y and z here, and later next one the plus sign is there. So I am going to draw the OR gate here, OR gate, and such one is equal to our x. Clear this one. First what I said, how I completed this one. So y and z. Clear this point here. Y and z, first of all I taken the y and z value here, and later next one the plus, we know that this symbol is the OR gate symbol, and later next one is the x here. And after that now we completed the symbol for our left hand side. Now just we are going to draw the symbol for the right hand side. In right hand side the value is the x plus y and x plus z. So first one I am taking x plus y. So x plus means the OR operator y, and second one is the x or z, and both expression going to join by using which operator? By using our AND operator. So such one going to join by using the AND operator. So clear this point here. Now the first symbol that is equal to our left hand side x plus yz, and the second diagram shows the symbol of the right hand side, that is the x plus y and x plus z. Now we are going to prove whether it proving or not, whether the left hand side value is equal to the right hand side value. Now while going to prove, first of all I am taking the right hand side value. So this is the left hand side and this one is the right hand side, correct? No? So I am going to take the right hand side value. In right hand side x plus y and x plus z. So first of all I am going to make the multiplication, x and x plus x z, okay, x and x, x z plus actually y z, y x, but I am going to take as x y. Clear this point here. So we can take any, but just in a correct manner I am going to take y x is that, but I am taking in a correct manner x y, and later next one is the y z. So clear this point, how I completed this line. So I am just completed by using the multiplication x and x, x and z, and plus x and y, y and z. Now we know that always when you are using the x value as the 0, so 0, 0 and 0, always the value is the 0. Maybe the x value is equal to 1. X value is equal to 1. When you are going to multiply, always the value is the 1 only. So what's the value we using for x? Such answer will get as the result. So just only we need to write as the x. Clear this point here? X. So we can say that therefore x and x is equal to x only, plus xz as it is, plus xy plus yz. Now after completing this column, now maybe if you are going to add x plus x, 0 plus 0, value is the 0, correct? No, 1 plus 1, value is the 1. And again we need to make the addition for by taking next x here. So on that time we will get the answer as the x. Clear this point here? So just how I completed, how I got the x result here. So 0 plus 0, maybe the x value is equal to 0 just by using one example. By giving x value as the 0, I am completing this line here. So x value is equal to 0. So 0 plus 0 result is the 0. Again we need to add again the 0, 0 plus 0, the result is the 0 only. So then after that we need to use y, because the first, second and third we completed just by using our x variable. Now we can't take just only z plus y. It is the rules in Boolean algebra. Whatever the variable is there, we can't take alone. So such rule is going to apply as the 1 plus z plus y. Clear this point here? We got here. So 1 plus, it is the rules in our Boolean algebra. We need to take by using the rules here. So the rules going to apply. We can't take the variable alone here. So 1 plus z value, we know that it's there in our second expression. Okay, the z, and y value is there in our third expression. So I completed the line as the x and 1 plus z plus yz. yz here. Now x value as it is we need to take, and when you are going to use maybe our, for we can say that the 1 plus z plus y, that is equal to 1 only. Clear this point here? So 1 plus z plus y, that is equal to, therefore it is equal to 1 only. So how we are going to complete? X and 1. Okay, the x and 1 here plus yz. yz here. Now in next column, how we got the answer? X and 1 plus yz. Or maybe if you are going to multiply, maybe by taking the x value is equal to 0, 0 and 1, the value is the 0 only. Maybe the x value is equal to 1, the 1 and 1, the value is the 1 only. So which value we using for the x? The same result will get here. Okay, so just only I am using as the x plus yz. Okay, so now let's see what about the y, because I completed such expression by using the right hand side. In right hand side the value is the x plus y and x plus z, and we should get the value like our x plus yz. When you are going to multiply, when you are going to simplify such expression, will get the result as the x plus yz. So we can say that the left hand side is equal to right hand side. Both value are equal. Clear this point here? So this is our second distributive law. So the second distributive law, x plus yz is equal to x plus y and x plus z here. So clear this expression? Thank you.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.